嘿，hello，各位大家好啊！係啦，咁就今朝早咧就同班以前喺學校嘅嗰啲師兄師妹啊，同埋以前嘅校長啊，咁就先開完箱，咁就直到啱啱我食完晏晝飯啦，到而家就 set 埋頭先啱啱你哋未開始睇直播之前嗰個 wallpaper 咧，係一改咗噶啦，咁就而家開始新嘅直播，我哋睇下今日玩乜嘢啦。哎呀，揾我出嚟先啊！好啦，我哋今日嘅玩嘅遊戲就係而家熒幕上嘅顯示咗啦。咁就咧呢個遊戲係點樣玩咧？其實係要用腦嘅。咁就我就費事講啦。咁我而家就示範一次。俾大家睇下玩下呢一個遊戲，其實呢個遊戲咧係屬於控制列車出發啊，同埋佢嘅方向啊，即係你設定好呢一個佢要去一定要去嗰個嘅月台嘅位置嘅。咁就我就唔講咁多啦，我就而家開始就玩俾大家睇而家呢一個嘅遊戲啦。咁啊，首先我揀翻個上次全港先，呢個係一般嘅，係啦。咁啊，我之前都已經玩咗係啦。記住我要一隻俾反應喎。咦？你鎖定？咦？好似有啲問題喎。等下先啊，好似撳錯咗啲人收貨先嗰啲，由頭嚟過。
Oh, hello. You must be my replacement. I'm Josic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you.
去翻節目錄先，我諗應該 set 錯咗啲嘢啦。咁我哋就重新入去多一次，睇下等等先啊。
Oh, hello. You must be my replacement. I'm Josic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you.
嗱，而家就見到啦，咁就而家呢一個版面開始啦，佢就會有一個自我介紹嘅。而家呢個教你點樣玩嘅設定嘅，咁你睇睇下。
Hold the mouse button to move the screen, or if you prefer, you can use the arrow keys. Hold the mouse button to move the screen, or if you prefer... Great! Now try scrolling the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Haha, you're a natural. I can tell you're going to be great at this already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have... Great! Now we'll move on to the signals. These signals instruct the train to either proceed or halt, depending on which way they're flipped. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. We'll start by setting the... Great! Now that the switches are set, you can flip the signal. Excellent! Now that the route is set, a train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first, we need to close the current route.
嗱，咁就睇落去呢個遊戲話好易玩啦。其實一玩落咗
Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again.
一玩落咗一段時間咧，其實會
Remember, switches first, then signals. Wonderful! Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real. Oh, I love a good coffee. Warms the bones. I get cold often in my old age. Oh, what's that? Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Look, one of the stations. Looks like train commuter 1011 is waiting. Right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive, I take a nap whilst I wait for them. You see that switch down the line? We'd better. Good work. Now, great. That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, the signal will go back to causing trains to halt. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel free to take a quick power nap. I know I would. Time to teach you about reversing. Oh, I nearly forgot. Now we can signal. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine. Fantastic job. You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now. And you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Check the timetable to see the incoming trains. Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late.
係啦嗱，有講到呢個遊戲咧，其實都盡量令而家畫面上顯示嗰架嘅列車就準時就千祈就唔好遲到啦。如果係遲到咧，就會係而家呢個指示樂上邊1至2呢個位咧，就會顯示就有一個延誤嘅列車就會係顯示紅色嗰個嘅，都隔會有1。咁就而家準時嗰啲咧就會顯示呢一個火車頭會綠色嘅，就會係有個1字喺度嘅。咁你就而家就 handle 咗呢架車先。
Remember, the trains don't reverse automatically. You'll have to instruct it to yourself. You'll be able to automate this later, though. Nice work! I knew you were a natural. That's the first one finished. Now on to the rest.
嗱，咁就完成咗一個項目啦，咁就會係留意翻呢個時間表啦，佢就會有啲列車就會一路就會係咁嚟，咁就留意翻啦，咁就可以撳去，咁就可以睇翻佢而家下一嚿會去嘅邊個位置㗎啦。如果知道佢邊個位置都可以預先校定佢嘅，咁就快少少啩。
Another incoming train? Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the Great! Now click the highlighted cell. Perfect. Now we can place the rest. Click the new highlighted cell. Excellent job. That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Close the construction menu by clicking the Perfect. Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains. Good luck.
嗱，記住喎，如果去咗呢一個位，呢個終點站咧，記住一定要撳折返喎，如果唔係咧，係 cut 咗喺度咧，咁就都會令到架車係唔會有準時到嘅情況出現。
Ah, careful! The route this signal leads to is already allocated. We'll need to halt the other signal before we can use this one.
係啦，咁就會完成咗呢一個嘅列車嘅合約嘅。
Oh dear, looks like that one was late. I'm sure you'll get it next time.
好啦，我哋睇下跟嚟緊下一架車係咩嚟啦？哦，要去呢個位置嘅，咁就 OK 啦。如果俾嘅話咧，我就會預先設定晒啲所有嘅信號燈啊等等嘅，係啦。嗱嚟啦，咁就撳翻去個起點站位啦，撳翻個相關嘅月台喎。記住呢一個步驟最緊要同埋一定要快嘅，如果唔係你都係有一下嘅 delay。
If you want to set the signal to halt, use right-click. Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts. Now it's a perfect time. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. This train will determine how fast your route is and how much you'll be paid for it. So make it count. Oh, and a note on contracts for the future. Remember, you should only accept the ones you like the look of. No need to take too many, or any at all if you'll get overwhelmed.
哎呦，嗱，如果冇睇清楚咧，就係咁樣 game over 啦。咁就咧，咁我哋就繼續玩落去啦嚇，就會係喺呢度嘅。
Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job. Now we've got the hang of things, we don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Davice to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. I'll let you know when we're ready. But for now, you should keep an eye on the timetable down right. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts. Now it's a perfect time, and it looks like you've been offered a new contract. Isn't that a luck? Oh, this looks good. Back in my day, we didn't earn half this much. We should accept it. It's not too difficult, and it'll make good practice. Haha, a bit of a comedian, are you? Oh, this looks good. Back in my day, we didn't earn half this much. Haha, a bit of a comedian, are you? Now it's a perfect time, and it looks like... Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks... Good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. This train will determine how fast your route is, and how much you'll be paid for it. So make it count. Oh, and a note on contracts for the future. Phew, that was quick. Don't worry. Wonderful. That train will be running every 60 minutes from now on, so be sure to watch out for it. I wonder who that could be. I better check. Yes? Is that so? Oh, certainly. I'll be there right away. Well, I'm sorry to say that I'll be leaving you for now. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back. Turns out that the bosses need me elsewhere. Something about developer resources and the next patch. I'll be as quick as I can. There is so much to do, but you need to take a look on your own. Remember everything that I've taught you, and above all, have fun.
夾翻呢個速度可能會冇咁嘭聲啦。係啦，嗱咁就呢度就會顯示到係而家我所得嘅分數嚟嘅，係啦。當然啦，佢有啲而家有啲嘅趨勢啦。頭先啱啱炒咗幾次粉，當然呢個都 delay 咗嘅，玩啦準備佢。好，準備有撞啦，3、2、1，係啦，就咁就係 game over 咗啦。再接再嚟，再玩多次先啊！呢下特登嘅，咁就而家嚟多次啦。 咋？係啦，嗱咁就呢個遊戲咁就如此就繼續玩落去啦。只要你係睇下邊而家畫面上下面 Union List 就睇下格西去邊個月頭就知㗎啦。不過講真啦，喺呢個越嚟越多車嘅話，越嚟越多車入嘅話咧，我真係未必會踢得晒，甚至可能會亂先。其實可以反映翻你平時喺你做嘢嗰度嘅工作態度咧，其實係要好啲嘅，係咪要誠懇啲咯？個工作態度，即係話唔好話馬馬虎虎啊咁樣。最緊要你要花精神喺呢份工作上面，係咁嘅意思啦。希望我冇解讀錯啦嚇。因為其實我做嘢嗰度咧，都係同而家玩緊呢個 game 都相類似嘅，係要考你反應同埋你要夠快咯，係啦，就係咁樣噶啦。哇！今日咁多車，而家呢個都仲多車喎。好，咁咧就教埋俾我一睇嗰個觀眾留言先啊。好的。咦，去咗邊？你要睇得清楚啲。係啦，下一架車係直去。咦？好啦，睇下你而家下一架車會去邊先。係啦。呢個更改下。得。真都會唔開心，等間多車得就。 個情況。可能合齊齊啦先啊，睇下有冇得改咗佢先。可能咁樣喎，或者再儲多啲分睇下會唔會再開多條新線，或者開多個疏導下啲車，打死咁樣。而家下一架車係乜？誒？哎呀，算啦，人隨緣我都嚟得去。可能我哋玩埋呢一個遊戲之後咧，我就要打尋明天，因為就要睇呢一個嘅4點半嘅記者招待會啦。咁就係啦，哎呀，又打雜咗先。呢個直播咧，暫時嚟到呢度先，咁就係啦，希望嚟緊下一節嘅直播見到大家啦嚇。好啦，咁就係咁先啦，拜拜。